channel. Hope that you're having a very, very good weekend. We are getting ready to go ahead and enjoy this beautiful spring weather in Utah. We are going to take our kids to the park, grab some sandwiches, grab some ice cream, and just go have a great time as a family. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday, so I'm going to be super crazy cooking and cleaning all day, so I thought, why not go out and enjoy the sunshine? If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a comment telling me that you are new to my channel so that I can welcome you. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and for being part of the Edgy fam. Remember guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notifications anytime I upload a new video, which is about 1 to 2, sometimes 3 times a week. I really love just filming for you guys. It's so much fun for me. I don't know, you guys, this journey has been so awesome. I've gotten to 165 subscribers in the last month and a half, and I'm so grateful, and thank you so much for supporting me. It means the world. Leave me a thumbs up or a like for this video if you want to see more of like these first impression voiceover new product tutorials. I found some things that I didn't really love that have been super hyped up, and some things that were really great that I hadn't tried yet. So without further ado, as you guys can tell by the title, this is a beauty to beat face tutorial. Yes, that's a play on Beauty and the Beast. I went from plain Jane beautiful to beat in my face spring Easter pinks and gold tutorial. So if I keep on rambling, we are going to be in this intro forever. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Hey guys, hope you're doing great. Welcome back to my channel. So here I'm going to show you that I did already use some products for my skincare. I just used the Maracuja oil and a L'Oreal Hydra Genius product. Now I'm going in with the Pure Cosmetics Hydration Spray. This is one of the best sprays ever. It's called the Miracle Mist. It's a hydrating spray to use as a skincare, and I love it so much. I use it almost every day in every application. Now I'm going in with some primers, and I'm choosing to use 3 today because I really wanted to use them for different purposes. So I'm going in with the Hard Candy Coconut Primer, and then after that I'm going in with the Porefessional just to hit my pores in my cheeks and my forehead and my nose and chin. And then after that I'm going to go in with the Becca Backlight Primer and hit my entire face to give me that luminescent look. I really love that when I'm going in with the Tarte foundation. Or any foundation really. I love the Becca primer because it is so beautiful on the skin, and it's like a gorgeous luminosity. There's no doubt about it. It's one of the best primers I've ever tried. Now going in with my staple, of course I have to go in this. This is just my favorite product ever. This is the Bye Bye Redness by IT Cosmetics. I use this in every single tutorial. And then I'm going in with a Kokie Cosmetics brush just to make sure that I'm almost out there. Just to make sure that I'm spreading that product evenly. And then going in with that Beauty Blender to make sure I really get that Bye Bye Redness into my skin as best as I can. Alright guys, so this is the first time I'm trying out this foundation in this video. This is the Tarte Full Coverage Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation. I think I'm in the color Fair Sand. It's the lightest one that they sell on their website. It's a super thick foundation. I'm going in with a beauty sponge here, but it is very full coverage, and I absolutely love it. I really had to play with it the first couple times, but it's a really good foundation. Now I'm just going to go ahead and play with my eyes a little bit because I was worried about fallout with some of the shadows I was going to use. So I'm going in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I believe this is in the color Eden. I can't quite remember, but it's one of my very, very, very favorite eye primers. It's a phenomenal eye primer. I feel like this is one of those eye primers that you just kind of lay down and your shadows don't go anywhere. It's like effortless really when you use this eye primer. And I like that it doesn't crease, and I like that it makes your shadows really blendable. That's one of my most favorite things about this primer. I'm just using that same Kokie Cosmetics brush and then going in with my finger to blend it out a little bit better to make sure that the application is as even as possible. Alright, so time for the shadows. We are now going in with the Laura Lee Violet Voss palette with the color Basic, and I'm laying that all on my lid so that I can have an even application of the next set of shadows I'm going to use. And I'm just using a Morphe R40 brush. This is a brush that I got in my Live Glamour Morphe Me subscription box, and I love it. Okay, so here is a product that I did not love, you guys. This is the Milk Eye Pigment in the color Gig. I have 2 of these, and I keep playing with them and going back and forth with them, and I'm just not loving them. I feel like they crease. They're just not good as far as blending. I think I might do a video where I do a review of these because I am not fond of these. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys use these, if I'm doing them wrong. I don't know, because maybe I'm putting too much product on my lid. I just can't get it right. So please let me know if there's one that you really love, or if there's a way that you use it that's specific to getting it right, guys, because I do not know what I'm doing. Now I'm going in with the color Press Pot, and I love this color. It's like an orangey, like nude color, and I'm just going in with a, I believe that's a that's a Morphe blending brush. I don't know which one that is. I need to find out for you guys because I use it in every video, but I do not know what brush that is. I'm using Press Pot in my transition just to give my eye a little bit more dimension, and I really kind of wanted to blend out this eye pigment, and I just found that it just wasn't working, guys. I don't know. I didn't like it. Let me know if you guys like this. I end up changing my eye look with this in this tutorial. I change it to one of the Stila Magnificent Metals, which I love. Alright, going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I absolutely have been loving this palette lately, you guys. I'm going to go in with the brush that actually came with the palette, which I hardly ever use, but I thought that I wanted to go ahead and use it since I was jumping in with the palette. I found why not use the same brush. So going in with the color Burnt Orange, I'm just adding a little bit more dimension to my crease to build it up a little bit. I'm going for like a summer, pinky, Eastery look. I wanted to use some shadows I hadn't used in a while, so I'm going in with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Alright, continuing on with the Modern Renaissance palette, going in with Realgar and using the other side of that brush that came with the palette, or Realgar, is that how you say it? I'm not sure. But just using that other side and working it into like my outer V, kind of up in the crease a little bit. I'm just playing. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this look, you guys, but I really liked how it turned out. So I'm just taking that kind of more defined side, and I'm going in and really just defining that outer V, making it, building up that intensity until I get it to where I want it. Alright guys, so going back in with the Lurlee palette and the color Basic on a flat liner brush, I'm just making sure to blend out my shadow a little bit with that color under my brow bone. I wanted to keep it matte there because I was going to kind of give the lid a little bit more intensity. So I went in, put that color down with the flat liner brush, and then I went in and kind of blended out or added a little bit more pigmentation and dimension to the crease by using the Burnt Orange and Realgar shade. So there I'm showing you, I hate that milk pigment. I'm going in with the color Rose Gold, I believe. I can't remember the name of this, you guys, and I absolutely love it. It is so, so good. This is one of the Stila Magnificent Metal shadows. Oh, you guys, it's wonderful. If you have not got your hands on any of these, they're wonderful stuff. Oh! Alright, so here I showed you that I am going in with the color Venetian Red, again from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going in with a Morphe M169. It's just a pointed blender. I'm intensifying that outer V a little bit more because I really loved Realgar there, but I really wanted to give it more of like a pinky tone, and I've really been loving these shades lately, you guys. They're just the pinks and the golds and the glitters. I don't know, I've been really into it. And so you guys can just kind of see me intensifying the outer V and then blending it into my crease a little bit more, making sure everything is nice and blended. There, to blend out the shadows with that brush, I'm using another brush I got from the Morphe Me subscription this month. So now I'm going into a Tarteist liner that I am like trying for the first time in this video. I really like it. It's super, super pigmented. It dries really matte. I really like how it blends, and it's got really high reviews, you guys. So it's a double take eyeliner, the eyeliner double effect liquid eyeliner from Tarte, and it has 2 ends, so I think that's really cool too. So here I am trying out some new lashes from Tarte. New for me anyways, center of attention. And then I'm going in with another Tarte liner that I really wanted to try. I love this color, but the lasting power wasn't great for this, you guys. So this is the Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyes, and this is an azurette green. I wasn't, like, I'm fond of the color because it's really, really pretty, but the lasting power, the staying power on this, I just wasn't a fan of. I just thought that it could have been a lot better. So I ended up going in later, even though I didn't show you on camera. I went in later with the CoverGirl liner in Permade. It's by Katy Perry, and that liner is phenomenal, you guys. Now I'm going to finish up some of my face. I'm going in with the new NARS concealer, which I absolutely love. This is the color Vanilla in the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I'm going in with a concealer brush by Sedona Lace. And then I'm going in with the color Fair from Tarte in the Shape Tape. Absolutely love that stuff. And then I'm using a beauty sponge to kind of blend out both of those concealers because I feel like they're both so heavy and so full coverage. You really want to blend it out as best as possible. And the way to do that is with a beauty sponge. Also here with the Tape Shape, I don't know if you guys ever notice in my tutorials, but I do first go in and dot it, and then I go into that V shape. Because the concealer is so thick in consistency, it's got so much staying power and so much coverage. I dot it first, and then I go in and make that V shape so that I don't have as much product on there as I would a normal concealer or like a less thick concealer. But I love this stuff. It is magic in a bottle. I think I'm going to do a video like YouTube made me buy it, because those are really popular right now, and I would love to like do one of those to show you guys every single item I have that YouTube made me buy. I don't know, let me know in the comments down below if you guys are interested in something like that. So here I am just kind of blending out that concealer, making sure it's all nice and even on my face. Now I'm going in with the NYX MSF, that's the Mineral Skin Foundation, or Mineralized Skin Foundation in the color Caramel, 09 Caramel. I love this for cream contour, you guys. It is so, so, so good. Yeah, and then I hit like, I was putting this on and I kept hitting it in the contour, and I kept getting mad. So, all right, and then going in with the contour brush by Kokie Cosmetics. This is a really good brush, you guys. I like that it's so thick as far as the bristles. It blends it out really nicely without taking off the foundation, and it's really hard to find a brush that does that. So then I'm going in on top of that with my beauty sponge just to make sure that I have the contour or the cream blended in really seamlessly to my foundation, to my concealer. I don't like my cream contour to look super heavy, but I do like it to look like it's there. So I'm just going to keep on blending that out until you guys see a nice seamless face. So this brush right here is an e.l.f. contour brush, and it's specific to like nose contouring or getting into like those really angled places on your face. I absolutely love this brush, and I kind of put it into my regimen to make sure that my nose contour is blended out really nicely. And then again, just going over that with that beauty sponge, making sure everything is nice and blended and seamless. Now I'm getting ready. Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta get a drink, you know, I'm thirsty. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to go into my Lock-It. These are my favorite powders at the moment. I really am loving the both of them, the setting powder in translucent, and then also the brightening powder in Petal. That's what I'm using first with the beauty sponge, and then I am going to go ahead and kind of spread that into my face and bake it a little bit while I put on my setting powder, the translucent setting powder with the Morphe R10. That is another brush that I got in my Morphe Me subscription. I do have a video on my channel about the Morphe Me subscription. If you are interested in that, make sure you take a look at that. It's a really good subscription for pretty cheap. So you guys are just going to see me kind of use both these powders in different ways. I use the brightening powder under my eyes, in my T-zone, on my smile lines, just because I like to look more brightened in those places. And then here I'm going to be baking while I set in that other powder, just to make sure that my face is all nice and evenly blended. I'm going to leave that in for just a minute while I take that Kat Von D translucent and set it all around my face. Okay guys, so believe it or not, here is another first for me. I'm trying the Anastasia Brow Wiz for the first time. I believe this is in medium brown. I felt like at first this color was a little bit too dark for me, but then I liked it. Alright, so now going back into the Modern Renaissance palette, back into the color Burnt Orange with that same Morphe brush, the same like pointed blender. I'm going to do some work in my under eye now just because I want to make sure that the shadows blend seamlessly together. I chose to do the Burnt Orange color and not more of like the Venetian Red or the Realgar because I really wanted the under eye to be soft since I had such like a dramatic top, like the lid was really glittery and shiny, and then the reds on my in my crease, I wanted to have like a really soft under eye. So that's why I'm going in just very, very light, very soft-handed, going into my under eye with that blending brush, and then using the brush that I mentioned earlier to kind of diffuse that lower lash line, and that would be the R40. That's the blending brush that came in my Morphe Me subscription, just to make sure that I'm getting that under eye to look as seamless and as diffuse as possible. Alright, so now going in with my staple mascara. This is the Falsies Big Eyes in Waterproof. That's my favorite mascara. Now I'm going in to do some bronzing and contouring with the Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, and this is my very, very favorite bronzing brush. This one's by Morphe. It's part of their Gunmetal collection. I love it, you guys. This brush is amazing for bronzing. That would be the G35. It's one of the best bronzing brushes I think I've ever used to really give your bronzer a nice, seamless place on your face, no harsh lines. It's a really good bronzer. And now I'm using another brush that came in my Morphe Me subscription. I know it seems like there was 50 million, but there was only like 4 or 5. So this one is the Morphe R8, and this is specific to nose contouring and a little bit of like chin contouring you guys are going to see me do. And it's really nice because it does give you a very nice chiseled line, but it is also very light, so you're not like going in looking like a box. Now I'm going in with the color Captivating. This is an Amazonian Clay blush by Tarte. Going in with a Wet n Wild blush brush. I absolutely love this blush. It is so beautiful and so pigmented. I love the staying power on it. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, you guys, if you have not tried the Cover FX drops in Celestial, oh my god, they're so beautiful. They're the custom enhancer drops. I absolutely love them. They really intensify a highlight. Oh, they're so gorgeous. You're just going to see me apply those with an even smaller beauty sponge, really kind of lay those down, and then go in with my finger and blend the drops out because I didn't want it to be super like apparent, but I did still want you to be able to see the intensified highlight, and it just does a really great job at making sure that you have a nice base for any other highlight that you're going to use on your face, whether it's in powder form, cream form, whatever it may be. So I go in with my finger, with the blush, sometimes a brush, to really just kind of get the best result. Now I'm going in with a, this is a highlighter by Tarte, I believe. It's beautiful. It's in the color Stunner, and it is just that. It is stunning. And then going in with the, I think this is, yeah, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight brush in A23. It's my favorite. Now I'm going to spray my face with the Kat Von D setting spray. I'm trying this for the first time as well in the video, so this is kind of like a video of firsts for me. But I spray that, and then I go in with the beauty sponge and tap in that highlight, and this is a really great trick that I learned from Nicole Guerrero, actually. I really like to do that because then it gives your highlight a seamless line. Going back in, spraying my face one more time with that Kat Von D setting spray, and then finishing up the look with the Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick. I believe that's in the color Stepping Out. It's one of my favorite like nude brown colors. I have 3 of these, and I really want to get my hands on some more because they're so good. And then I'm going to top that with the Jouer Lip Topper. This is the new one that just came out, the rose gold one. It's absolutely beautiful. It makes any liquid lipstick into like liquid gold. Like it's absolutely gorgeous. I love putting on like a nude liquid lipstick and then putting the topper on top of that liquid lipstick because it just makes it so pretty and it gives it such a nice finish, and it really is, it has a nice lasting power too. Like I really do like it. So you guys are going to see like the difference between just a liquid lipstick and then adding in that Jouer Lip Topper. It does make a difference, but they're both so beautiful. I absolutely love them. Alright guys, so that's it for this tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. This was a really fun look for me because I haven't got the chance to work with these kinds of colors in a long time. When I was first starting out with makeup, I was more comfortable using like the deeper reds and oranges and things like that. But as I've gotten onto YouTube, I've been accustomed to using the colors that I'm more comfortable with because those are the better tutorials that I do. But now that I am kind of on here and I'm practicing my craft, I'm loving really incorporating these bright, vibrant colors. So let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing another tutorial like this one where I'm using more bright colors. Let me know what palette you want me to try. I'm thinking of maybe trying the Juvia's Place palette. But anyway, that is it guys. I hope that you've had a wonderful day and have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for joining me and stay tuned for the outro. See you guys in my next video. Okay guys, so that's it. This is the final look. I hope that you guys liked how it turned out. I really do love this look. It's something that I haven't done in a while. It's vibrant and it's different, you know, not really the neutrals that I go for. I did love picking up Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which I don't normally use. I mean, I've used a few colors in here, but really working with these reds and some of the orange shades I really thought was amazing. And then being able to use the Lip Topper by Jouer, which I've been excited for, and trying out this Tarte foundation. I really felt like this look came together in an amazing way. So I hope that you all enjoyed it as much as I did creating it. And this is it guys. Remember, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please, please, please make sure you share this video and tell all your friends about my new channel. I'm really creating content for you guys and I'm loving doing it. So my last thing to you is, don't ever let anybody tell you that you have to be something that you don't want to be, and stick to that. Have a great week guys. Mwah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye. Hey guys, make sure you check out some of my previous videos like the Morphe Me subscription box, i.e. Live Glam, and also make sure that you check me out on social media. I am on Twitter at EdgeMom2. I'm also on Snapchat and Instagram. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys soon.